World. So much to do with such little time today. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this guy and I'm going to head towards, well, I'm going to get some magnesium first, and then I'm going to head towards the ice lake to see about relocating the base to a flat area that'll have plenty of ice for well, I guess electricity purposes. Okay, so let's go ahead and make sure this thing's pretty empty so I don't end up needing to fill it up. Looks like it has a bunch of stone in it. Let's go ahead and also check for, there we go. Let's fill up these bottles. We do need some hydrogen and other stuff in them. That's good to have, and we'll get right into it. Let's go ahead and drop off some stuff and drop down here and see about, oh, you know what? I don't have to drop down there. I could stay up here and use this cargo container along with this menu to find stuff that does not belong in. Okay, just move all you out, the organic out, everything that isn't on the local grid out. Okay, it's all out. Now let's go ahead and head over to the magnesium area. So let's release the park. Oh, this is, okay. Problem is, once I release it, I'm not getting back on. Because I'm like, like was said, like was said in the comments, it's gonna destroy things for me trying to reconnect to that. It was a bad idea for me to put the connector up there, but it's not gonna go well. That's something I am worried about. And then I'll have to ferry stuff by hand, and that's never fun. Maybe I do remove it, put the connector on the back, and go from there. Yes, I am trying to burn hydrogen by floating around. There we go. Okay, just so I could start with 100%, and I don't have to worry about that too much. So let's drop you in there. There we go. Nice and easy. Oops. Nice and easy. Okay. And let's go ahead and drop off some materials so I'm not holding so much. There we go. Okay. So now I'm thinking, let me check the battery charges. I don't have time to even like wait around, so got 2 hours for everything until fully charged. That's 238 kilowatt hours. They're charging, which is good. I think I'm gonna have to get off and go over to the magnesium area. All right, let's get this thing some ammo in it, and we'll go. Let's go for the sentry. There we go, and then the magazines, I believe, are all in the interior turret. Okay, I was correct. So let's go ahead and take 10 of those, and then we'll plop them in here once we get off the connection. And we've dropped off, and we have 20 hours of power just kind of sitting around, and probably significantly less at full driving ability. All right, so we did lose all of those things. So let's go ahead and grab the. Did we lose wheels? I don't think we lost wheels. No, we didn't lose wheels. Okay, they just don't have the block on there. Okay, so let's go ahead and for power, let's increase and decrease power. We'll just throw, let's not throw the drills on there. Then for the front wheels, we'll increase and decrease the strength. Right? Strength. Where's the other strength? Somewhere there. Come on, there it is. And then right in the middle for all wheels, we'll do friction. Just so that it's kind of there. Alright, steering angle, height, offset, strength, speed. Where's the friction one? It is so hard to see. Okay, you know what? For right now, I'll just drop the friction down to something reasonable. Like default. There we go. And then we'll get this thing raised up. And then we'll drop we'll drop the power quite a bit. There we go. Now we have 2 hours of power at driving around. So let's go ahead and get that magnesium beacon going, and we will go from there. Purple bushes of mag, was that where that magnesium beacon was? I don't know. But I do need to rebuild the ore detector. Or rebuild? Or is it still there? All blocks. Ore detector. Go ahead and toggle it on and off. Alright. We have an ore detector. I think I rebuilt it though. So let's go ahead and check for ore detector. There you are. Oh, it's already at maximum range. Okay. Enough of that. Let's go ahead and get over to something that we actually need. Magnesium. Wonderful. There's another hole over there. Oh, yes, there was a closer magnesium. I know there's a hole that I dug down for magnesium, right? It's somewhere around here. I don't think I don't think it's anywhere nearby. Okay, so we'll go over to where it started showing the magnesium beacon pretty low. Alright, 30 meters, 29, 28, 27, 28, I believe we moved back to. Yeah. Alright, 27 it is. So we'll go 27 meters down from here. First, let me put this thing in park. There we go. And I'll come down right where the protection of this little guy is. And then we'll drop its range down super low to 50. I think that was suggested so that we have less of a chance of it shooting at things that we don't want it shooting at. Alright, let's go straight down. This isn't Minecraft, you can dig straight down. there's nothing to worry about there. Alright, then we'll have another hole for magnesium. I'll just mark it once I get to the top. 12 meters, 10 meters. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking it's going to jump around again. Huh. Going to get jumping around magnesium? I thought I heard something shooting. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. Okay, I really wish I found... Oh, no, I didn't. No, it isn't. Okay. I was going to say, I really wish I found the hole, but I guess not, because it's picking him up just fine. You know what would be good on that? A bob. I know it's a bit... It feels a little bit cheap, but... Oh, well, I don't really need to grab that much magnesium. It's important, but it's not... You know, I should make a... Like was recommended, I should make magnesium runs every now and then, but I don't have to, you know, really prioritize it. Because so much of it, it easily converts to the magazines. Or, you know, you get a lot out of it. Okay, there we go. Just talking. Talking in weird ways. Okay, so let's nab all of this, and there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and grab another inventory full, and we'll get going here. All right, next inventory, and then you know, might as well just break it a bit more while I'm here, and then I'll fly out. All right, let's get out of here. Right on top here, away from the spiders if they do decide to show up. And just so that my inventory stays... Oh, let's throw in a medium cargo container then, since we don't have any room. Just so that my inventory can stay clear, I'm going to go ahead and just dump this stuff in the connector. Just so I can drop down there and get the rest of it. Just in case it's more than an inventory is worth. So I don't have to make multiple trips. There we go. It looks like it was much less than inventory is worth, so not much to worry about there. And we can head back up. Oh, it might have been. It might have been more than I could have held at that point. Alright, let's drop this in here, and we'll grab all our tools and bits out. There we are. Okay, so let's go over to that ice area and see. Well, actually, since the base is right there, I'm just going to drop this stuff off. What's this big hole about? Was this a rock? Did a rock hit here? Yeah. We had a flying space rock hit the ground there. Those never end well when they hit your base, because they can. Alright. Let's just pull up right next to it, and then I'll transfer the stuff as quick as I can. There we go. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so let's drop off everything in the seat. There we go. And then I'm going to grab it all. And I'm trying to remember the key button. The key button. Is it shift middle click? Nope, that puts things to production. Let's cancel that. Stop. Let's get rid of those. Alright, is it control middle click? Nope. It is alt middle click. There it is. Okay. It's alt middle click to grab the stuff. And I'm just going to keep alt middle clicking. There we go. Here comes some more spiders, but they're probably not going to bug me any. There we go. Alright, so now we can leave. That actually wasn't that much stuff. I am going to go ahead and fill up on more material though. Or on more gases. And what I could do is I could throw a hydrogen engine and a oxygen generator on there, just so that I could have a bit more of that. So far it looks like we're doing okay in this production. We are missing a whole lot of iron that I'd like to really have, but let's look for a flat area first. Maybe I'll come across some iron on the way. Is the tiered equipment in here? No. Okay, that's fine. So let's go ahead and find out how much it does to build a generator of the oxygen variety and the hydrogen, the water splitter. Alright, so it'll fit there, right in the back. Yeah, sure. That's where I'm gonna put it. Okay, so let's go ahead and nab. Let's put one to actually generator. There we go. Small variety. Put it in the build planner. Shift middle click, since I just remembered that does build planner stuff. We'll grab one of those. And we'll shove it on the back, because it's not where I want to put it, but that looks like it's the only very nice place to put it. And it'll help balance out the heavy drills in the front. And then, you know what, I could also grab an engine. Oh, I don't think I can. I probably need to build a tank first. What do I need to build the hydrogen engine? Alright, to do that, I need to build the generator first. Okay, so I can have it. It just requires a lot of stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit the production, and we'll grab all this stuff out of there. There we go. And now I don't just have one source, and well, you can't pipe up that chair, so I'll have to. Oh, I can't stick the bottle in it. Oh no, I can stick the bottle in it from the front. Okay. So let's grab that hydrogen engine, so we have plenty of power. There we go. Small variety, please. No, that's the big one. Small one, please. Thank you. Then I'd like to add it to the top bar. There we go. Okay, and production. Yep. There we go. Oh gosh, that requires a lot of stuff. Hopefully we can finish it in time. All right. Let's throw you right here. This thing gets ever heavier in the back. If it becomes too heavy in the back, I'll just stick some ore in the or stick some stone in the drills, and that'll balance it out. Okay. Let's go ahead and wait for all of these to finish. There's quite a bit of stuff that needs to finish. I could just fly on over to the iron and nab some iron, kind of monopolize on the time. Let's do that. By fly, I meant drive. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's drive over there. Okay. So let's GPS. Off of the bushes of mag. Turn on the iron, and let's go. Oh, I wasn't parked. I was just shoved up against the base. Okay, that's valid, I guess. Alright, we drive on over the iron. Not too much to worry there. Just fly. Fly me to the moon. Even though we can't fly. Alright, it's just a kilometer away. I think we have the gyroscopes running. Here, let me get a little bit of a jump going. Is it X? Yeah, we do have the gyroscopes going. Okay. I was worried about that because I was trying to lift the nose up and it wasn't lifting up. Lift the drills up. The front of it. Okay. You can just gently fly on over here and then slam the brakes. And hopefully not tip forward. And find the holes. Where are the iron holes? Oh, they're around here somewhere. That's the iron, like, path. Oh, here are the iron holes. Okay. Right there in the center of the thing. Oh, we have a cobalt source. I think I've noticed that before. Okay. So, guns pointed at the holes. It has ammo. Good. Alright, so I can go ahead and head down and not worry too much about the spiders. But what I will do is I'll chuck all this stuff back into the craft. Oop. That isn't going well. I'm just bouncing all over the place. Okay. Drop all this stuff off. Don't need it at the moment. Oh, I need the drill, though. I kind of need that. There we go. Just punch the rocks, but I don't think that's going to go very well. It's going to wear out my gloves, and then I'm going to end up with a bunch of air. Or the lack of a bunch of air. Alright. Oh, here's a bunch of dead spider sounds. Very nice. I had to pause the game for a moment, and those were creepy spider sounds that were playing through my headphones. Very, very creepy. Okay. So now we got all this. There's a lot of dead spiders, hopefully. I really just don't want them dropping down on me. Something I'm just scared of is spiders falling from the sky. those would not be fun to deal with. Okay, and are we despawning stuff, or is it, hopefully it's like collecting into one large piece of stuff, but I don't have confidence in that being a thing. Okay. So let's drop in there and drop off our goodies and our drill. We'll just put that in the medium cargo container. There we go. Then we can drop off the drill. Right now I can just walk in and pick up stuff. Whee! I wonder if the spiders could get down here. It seems like the hole's big enough if they're trying to all walk down at it, they can fall in. Not too sure. Ooh, looks like we have a couple inventories of iron. That's nice. That's a very nice thing. Okay, so let's just drop on that and end up about 100 feet away from it. Alright, just chuck that in there. Heavy up the front a little bit. Alright. Ooh, I wonder if there's a mod that, like, changes the flight characteristics of the oh gosh, I can't talk. If there's a mod that changes how the suit flies when it's full of ore and such. Because that would be interesting. Okay. So let's go ahead and head back. There's all the production's probably done by now. And we have a bit more iron to go with. Looks like there's a lot of iron in this hill. It'd be very nice to build like was suggested, a little pillbox so that my entrance is like kind of secured, and I don't really have to have too much of a mining craft because I can just use the I can use a connector with the little connector conveying it over to a collector conveying it over to a connector and cargo container, and that'll give me a lot more time just drilling into walls without worrying about it too much. All right, we are a bit heavy in the front, so it's swinging around a little bit. Let's raise the front strength. There we go. Okay, so just 400 meters. There's a meteor storm. I'll stop right here so it comes towards me. Come to me from the... Oh, it says... Well, there's no sun here, so we'll be okay with that. All right, so it's gonna float on. We're gonna drive on over here. There's no ship flying here. I might just break that rule one day. Just be like, okay, done with this. No, that doesn't seem like something I want to do. I want to continue this whole thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and control middle click. Nope, I have to do that, and then I alt middle click. There we go. Do that. So I have to pick it up still, but I don't have to, ferry it into my, or I don't have to open the menu twice. Only once do I open the menu. Okay. And then let's check for more iron, which I think there's some. Oh no, there's no more. Okay. So all of that is successfully put in here. And now we can grab all these materials that we need, all these components and such, and hopefully build the generator. Alright, so let's float on over here. And I'm not sure. Ooh, hello. You're just in a good spot not to get shot, are you? Well, you're not in a great spot to get drilled, so. Or to not get drilled, so. That sucks for you. I'm not sure if I knocked that off or it got shot off, so I might just place one of them over here, so we can get a bit not shot off once again. I'm guessing either the battery hasn't produced for some reason or something else. Let's go ahead and find out. Probably because iron. There's probably an iron deficiency in the in the system. There we go. Now things are producing. Okay. I was wondering why there was such a short list of materials that I didn't wait for it, but that's why. That's broken. We'll deal with that later. Okay, so next thing is going to be the journey to. Let me get some food. Next thing is going to be the journey to the ice. So let's have some food. I'm going to slowly start taking all the things from that and putting it on here. I should probably put a, what is the food protein resequencer? Is that it? Yeah, the food protein resequencer. That thing will probably do very well on here once it's able to produce its own power. So maybe I'll get a food protein resequencer. There we go. And it needs a bit of stuff. It needs a little bit of stuff. So let's go ahead and drop that off. We'll put it as something that is done when we get back. So food protein resequencer. What other expansions am I thinking? The base needs the base doesn't really need a battery. That's not. I don't have too much stuff that's in the works right now. So let's go ahead and put that there. And there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done, but there's not a lot of stuff that I'm gonna do at this moment. Okay. So let's build this. It should be practically done. There we go. Just a few steel plates short of the end, but that's okay. We'll weld it up as much as we can, and we'll chuck some ice in here. Not to get it going, but so that I can have air and such. So let's grab some ice out of this. We have ice in other places, don't we? Isn't there? Yeah, there's a couple bits of ice in there, and there's a whole bunch of it in that cargo container. So we're not too pressed for ice, but we will need to go get some soon. Okay, then we can drop you guys in there. Let's go ahead and use that magnesium that I picked up. Hopefully a little bit gets refined, and I'm gonna produce about 10 of these. Okay. Hopefully there's enough material. Is there enough material? Oh, but it's slow. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna take the rest off of here. And those can produce, but I'll have some more for when I'm out and about. Alright, and then additionally, I should add the turret to the list and have it toggled. Okay, turn it off. Oh, that's the wheel power. Alright, turret's off. We have the hydrogen engine, which I'll also have here so I can toggle on and off, as well as the O2H2 generator. Alright, which should be able to generate stuff now, right? There's ice in it? Yeah, there's ice in it. They're both on, but the engine isn't running. Do I need to do this kind of deal? Yeah, it's quiet for some reason. There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Alright, so let's drop down over here and we'll start heading towards the ice. So hopefully it's not too far away. Okay. So our first long journey in this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and let go there. I'm going to go to GPS, turn off the iron. Iron, please turn off. Okay, I did turn off. Oh, that's a tree. Alright, let's not do anything too crazy. Maybe I will drive by where the iron is, just because that's a way down. And I want to get into that little valley. Because I'm not too sure how to get down from over there. So the turret's off. Okay, good. Now let's get up. Let's get up. Let's get up towards the lake. It is pretty far away. I think it was... Whoa, okay. It was quite a few kilometers away. I'm worried about damaging the center of this craft with the batteries being there and not having an extremely ready supply of ice. I don't want to break it. Oh my. Okay. Good to know that that's there. Not really. This looks like a little bit of a way around. Okay. So we'll take this way around. And we'll come up and not go down there. Oh, looks like we're going down here. Alright, to the side. Okay. That's why I'm wanting to do hover around the world, because the hover vehicles are much easier to get out of tight spots if I was stuck down there or something. Because then you could have the... you have to have thrusters on it, so you can use the thrusters to like shove you into the air or something. Roll in weird ways. But I've only ever built one hovercraft that didn't start becoming or succumbing to clang after a little while. That's just because I was trying to hide the wheels. Oh, on all the other ones that I tried to build. There's the one from there's the one from the thumbnail for this. That's the one that actually works. That you can kind of hide the wheels. It just looks a bit silly. That's fine. We might just end up doing that and towing around a trailer of large block things. Or I could just build a large... Oh, I didn't even think about that. Well, just about right now I thought about is building a large block version of it. That might do well. Alright, let's not become too... Okay, there we go. Oh, there's some ice, magnesium, silicon. There's a source of silicon. We do need silicon. So, 17 meters. We'll stop here. Then we'll go silicon. And silicon and other stuff. when I need silicon, I'll come over here. Did I turn off the marker? I did not. All right. Let's go ahead over. We did find something near the ice. It's a little bit uphill, which is nice actually, because I can drive uphill empty and then come downhill full, which is the opposite of what we have right now when I struggle going uphill sometimes. All right. So we're just gonna let this. Whoa. Okay. I saw that at the last moment. It's probably might have been a better idea to do this during the day. Might have been a little bit of a better idea. We're gonna throw the brakes a little bit. So there you go. Just gonna be around here, not doing anything too crazy. Okay. So along there is a little canyon of jagged rocks, which I want to avoid. Just to the left. And we're almost to the ice field. So hopefully I can stand out in the ice field and the spiders won't come. If that is the case, then awesome. Which I'm guessing it's probably not the case, but yeah. We'll see how that goes. Okay. So it looks like we have a clear shot towards the bottom here. We're getting some speed. Let's lose some speed before we encounter something like this. Ooh. All right. We're just going to fall down this and hopefully be okay. Oh. Okay, we're upside down. That's never good. Come on, let's continue the roll. Come on, gyroscope, help me along. Yes. All right. Oh, few things are on fire. Oh, more rocks. All right, well, we're smoking a bit. It's a good thing I took the hydrogen engine off the back. Okay, so there's a lot of jagged rocks down towards the lake. Good to know. Okay. don't see an easy way down. This might be it. Okay. Oh, nope, there's rocks down there. I might have to carve my way down. Which isn't great, because these drills will make a hole that I can fall in. And I don't want to fall in the hole. Okay. Let's park right here. And see what's really broken. Okay. Turret. Okay, turret's okay. The generator needs a bit of work. And it looks like the connector's probably damaged. Or something's damaged along here that's causing that. Oh, the cargo container's damaged. Okay. That's okay. We'll work with that. I'm going to fly around and look for some areas that are not so jagged. Like over here. So it would have been a good idea for me to get down to that canyon. Because it looks like the entire way down to this ice is jagged. Okay, that or right up here. So if I come along this way. Oh, that was scary. Okay, so I'm going to come along to the left. I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit and then come around this hill. That might be a good way. And the little smoke the smoke and fire in the distance make a good beacon. All right. Whoa. Okay, the spiders just popped up. That scared me. Those spiders always doing me a spook. Okay. Do we have one attached to the thing? Is there one like embedded in the wheel again? Okay. Doesn't look like it. So we're gonna come up this hill a little bit. Not try to roll down. Okay, so we're gonna try to get up to that area that I'm facing right now. That looks like a good height. So let's just get around the edge here. And we can come up and be okay, hopefully. Alright. We're not too bad. I'm just still worried about all those rocks down there. Because there's just so many of them. And now I don't have any hydrogen or source for power. But I do have an hour, so... And I'm not an hour away from the base. Okay, it looks like we're okay so far. I can come around this side. I'm going to slow down at crests of hills. So that I can see what's down them. Oh gosh, okay. I'm going to come down this way. And there's another crest right in front of me, so I'll slow down for that one. Alright, we're good so far. Then I'm going to come left, because I see those in the distance, and we'll go along with them. And we're going to stop. This looks like something, maybe? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, we'll just keep going. Keep going. Okay, this looks smooth. There we go. That's the ticket. And just about, hold on. And welcome to the ice. Now we can slide around. All nice and fun like. Oh, there's iron under the ice. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna mark this. Actually, let's delete it and let's go right over it, and we'll just so we can be a little bit better about it. Looks like it's right here. 32, 31, 30. This flat area might be a great place to relocate the base for still a semi-permanent, but more permanent than where we fell out of the sky from. All right, iron under the ice. All right. That's it for that. And, okay, so spiders can pop up on the ice. That is a thing. Spiders exist here. Okay, so let's turn on the turret, and let's go ahead and... I might have to get out. I could just fill this thing with ice. We do have that damaged cargo container, so we can't fill it entirely with ice. And I can't see where I'm going. Okay. Well, we have ice. We're out in the ice field. I think we're in park. No, we're not in park. We're in park. And we're going to drop down to see if we can't wake up them. There we go. Okay. Just so we don't have them when we start tomorrow. Or start next time. It's not going to be tomorrow. It's got about a week before I'm able to do things again. But we're okay. Wonderful. All right. Sorry for the short thing today, but we'll get back into it soon. Or by next week, of course. Let me go ahead and add this block tool. So, oh no, I'm doing it wrong. Hold on. G menu. That one. Block tools. Drill. All right. Until next time, happy engineering.